Are you blind when you're born?
Can you see in the dark?
Can you look at a king? Would you sit on his throne? Can you say of your bite that it's worse than your bark?
Are you cock of the walk when you're walking alone?
Because jellicles are as jellicles do. Jellicles do and jellicles would. Jellicles would and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do.
When you fall on your head, do you land on your feet?
Are you tense when you sense there's a storm in the air?
Can you find your way blind when you're lost in the streets?
Do you know how to go to the Heaviside Lair?
Because jellicles can and jellicles do. Jellicles do and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do. Jellicles do and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do.
Can you ride on a broomstick to places far distant? Familiar with candle, with book and with bell? Were you Whittington's friend? The Pied Piper's assistant?
Have you been an alumnus of heaven and hell?
Are you mean like a minx?
Are you lean like a lynx?
Are you keen to be seen when you're smelling a rat? Were you there when the pharaohs commissioned the Sphinx?
If you were and you are, you're a jellicle cat. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats. 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 We can dive through the air like a flying trapeze. We can turn double somersaults, bounce on its high. We can run up a wall, we can swing through the trees. We can balance on bars, we can walk on a wire. Jellicle cats are queens of the night, singing at astronomical heights, handling pieces from the Messiah. Hallelujah, angelical choir. The mystical divinity of unashamed femininity, round the cathedral rang violence, life to the everlasting cast. Feline, fearless, faithful and true to others who do what jellicles do and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do. Jellicle cats and jellicle charms. Jellicles on the jellicles do. Jellicles on the jellicle does. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats. 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 Practical cats, dramatical cats, pragmatical cats, fanatical cats, oratorical cats, delphicorical cats, skeptical cats, dyspeptical cats, romantical cats, pedantical cats, critical cats, parasitical cats, allegorical cats, metaphorical cats, statistical cats, and mystical cats, political cats, hypocritical cats, clerical cats, hysterical cats, cynical cats, rabbinical cats. Jellicle songs for jellicle 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 cats.
There's a man over there with a look of surprise, as much as to say, well, now how about that?
Do I actually see with my own very eyes a man who's not heard of a jellicle cat? What's a jellicle cat?
What's a jellicle cat? What's a jellicle cat? What's a jellicle cat?
I have a Gumby cat in mind. Her name is Jenny Any Dots. Her coat is of the tabby kind, with tiger stripes and leopard spots. All day she sits beneath the stairs, or on the step, or on the mat. She sits and sits and sits and sits, and that's what makes a Gumby cat. That's what makes a Gumby cat.
But when the day's hustle and bustle is done, then the Gumby cat's work is but hardly begun. And when all the family's in bed and asleep, she tucks up her skirts to the basement to creep. She is deeply concerned with the ways of the mice. Their behavior's not good and their manners not nice. So when she has got them lined up on the matting, she teaches them music, crocheting and tatting.
I have a Gumby cat in mind. Her name is Jenny Any Dots. The curtain cord she likes to wind and tie it into sailor knots. She sits up on the windowsill or anything that's smooth and flat. She sits and sits and sits and sits, and that's what makes a Gumby cat. That's what makes a Gumby cat.
But when the day's hustle and bustle is done, then the Gumby cat's work is but hardly begun. She thinks that the cockroaches just need employment to prevent them from idle and wanton destroyment. So she's formed from that lot of disorderly louts a troop of more disciplined, helpful Boy Scouts, with a purpose in life and a good deed to do. And she's even created a Beatles tattoo. My dears.
Jellicle cats, come out tonight. Jellicle cats, come one, come all. The jellicle moon is shining bright. Jellicles come to the jellicle ball.
Jellicle cats are black and white. Jellicle cats are rather small. Jellicle cats are merry
And bright and pleasant to hear when we caterwaul.
Jellicle cats have cheerful faces.
Jellicle cats have bright black eyes.
We like to practice our airs and graces.
And wait for the jellicle moon to rise. Jellicle cats develop slowly.
Jellicle cats are not too big.
Jellicle cats are roly-poly.
We know how to dance a gavotte and a jig.
until the jellicle moon appears.
We make our toilette and take our repose. Jellicles wash behind their ears.
Jellicles dry between their toes.
Jellicle cats are white and black. Jellicle cats are of moderate size.
Jellicles jump like a jumping jack. Jellicle cats have moonlit eyes
With quiet and
Owls.
to dance by the light of the Jellicle moon.
Jellicle cats are black.
And white.
Jellicle cats, as we said, are small.
If it happens to be a stormy night,
We will practice a caper or two in the hall.
if it happens the sun is shining bright,
You would say we had nothing to do at all.
we are resting and saving ourselves to be right for the Jellicle moon and the Jellicle ball. Jellicle cats come out tonight. Jellicle cats come one, come all. The Jellicle moon is shining bright. Jellicles come to the Jellicle ball. Jellicle cats come out tonight. Jellicle cats come one, come all. The Jellicle moon is shining bright. Jellicles come to the Jellicle ball.
have something to learn from Mr. Mistopheles' conjuring turn. And we all say, oh, well, I never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. He is quiet, he is small, he is black. From his ears to the tip of his tail, he can creep through the tiniest crack.
He can walk on the narrowest rail. He can pick any card from a pack. He is equally cunning with dice. He is always deceiving you into believing that he's only hunting for mice. He can play any trick with a cork or a spoon and a bit of fish paste. If you look for a knife or a fork and you think it is merely misplaced, you have seen it one moment and then it is gone, but you find it next week lying out on the lawn.
Presto!
And we all say,
Oh, well, I never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. Oh, well, I never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles.
his manner is vague and aloof. You would think there was nobody shyer, but his voice has been heard on the roof when he was curled up by the fire. And he's sometimes been heard by the fire when he was about on the roof. At least we all heard that somebody purred, which is incontestable proof of his singular magical powers. And I've known the family to call him in from the garden for hours while he was asleep in the hall. And not long ago, this phenomenal cat produced 7 kittens right out of a hat. And we all say, oh, well, I never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles.
Oh, well, I never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. Oh, well, I never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. Oh, well, I never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the magical, the